They got into that profession for all the right reasons, but over time you just get beat up and you get worn down, and it's just a really, really hard job. My brother and my sister are both educators, and they're fantastic at it. But just watch how hard that is. And so I love going and talking to them and reigniting that fire and just seeing them get excited again and reminding themselves why they're doing what they're doing and deciding that, what, I'm doing this at a level of excellence. I deserve it. These kids deserve it. The people I love deserve it. And so those are I love doing it all the time, but those are the most meaningful for me.
The easiest thing is that whenever I have a client that has a challenge, a lot of people that I coach, they have not used AI. So I'll take them to you.com, you.com, and hey, type your challenge in here and ask it to solve your problem through the lens of an entrepreneur in this industry. And it gives them an exoskeleton. I don't think that's the end prescription. It certainly doesn't hurt to have some ideas that are thrown in there from the big mass knowledge out there.
Yeah.
I like that you appear to be more tech savvy and more forward thinking than a lot of people that would say they're in retirement from their main career. You're starting another one and you're growing it and traveling. So I love to see you are living excellence.
It's we're trying, right? Every single day you get up and you make the effort. And if you're doing what you love, and I'm so fortunate to be doing what I love, as I did when I served in the military, I'm just super blessed. And there's hard work certainly involved, but it takes some things lining up. It takes a very supportive family. Again, my spouse has been amazing, and she's a pharmacist. She's busy. She's a career woman too, but still raised 4 kids, and we're super blessed, and we're enjoying life right now. We're still working really hard because I think that's what you should do, and but we're having a good time doing it.
I'm curious about your keynote speeches. Can you share with us a story of a memorable keynote speech that you've given in the past few years?
Yeah, I don't know if there's one in particular, but I will tell you that, and I do different groups and organizations. I'm blessed because my messaging is personal, right? It's about becoming better at who we are so we can be better in all we do. That's my messaging. And so it'll work for anybody. I can go speak. One week I'm speaking to a room full of 150 seed corn dealers, and the next week I got 100 bankers, and the next week it's school teachers and whatever. I think for me, the walking out of a presentation and knowing that you've made a difference, that happens for me the most when I go talk to educators. And I had the opportunity to go see teachers when we were recruiting, because we were recruiting in their schools. And so then you go and, I'll give you a free speech if you'll let us get our recruiters in here, kind of thing. And just watching them light back up. They got into that profession for all the right reasons, but over time you just get beat up and you get worn down, and it's just a really, really hard job. My brother and my sister are both educators, and they're fantastic at it. But just watch how hard that is. And so I love going and talking to them and reigniting that fire and just seeing them get excited again and reminding themselves why they're doing what they're doing and deciding that, what, I'm doing this at a level of excellence. I deserve it. These kids deserve it. The people I love deserve it. And so those are I love doing it all the time, but those are the most meaningful for me.
I want to thank you, Mike. You've inspired me. I just wrote down what you said. I'm going to go listen to this again, because I actually coach one of the boards of education down here in one of our states, and working with them, you have an excellent message, and I love the idea. If you're going to do it at a level of excellence, and this has been so helpful. I'd love to promote your leadership courses as much as we can. Where's the website, and when are they going to be available for us?
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it, but you're right. By the time this publishes, they'll hopefully be live on my website. It's just mikeoster.com, and it's Mike. It's Oster like the blender, or like the appliance, Oster, mikeoster.com. And they'll be out there. The keynoting information is on there now. That's probably the best thing for people to do, is just go to the website and see different things that are out there. And I'm excited because every time I go to an event now and I meet other speakers, they'll ask me if I've got this product or that service, or am I doing this? And so we're just kind of expanding it as we go. I just retired last year, and so this has been. I was just going to go keynote. That was my thing. I just want to go give talks, and that's great. And they're like, no, you need to be doing this and this. And at first I thought, no, I'm not that guy. I'm not doing that. And you get requests for it. And then you start to realize that Yeah, go fire them up for an hour. That's cool. Give them an opportunity to put it in practice. That's where you can really make a difference with people. That's where, if you really want people to bring their best self, to get better at who they are so they can be better in all they do, then give them some tools to do that on a day-to-day basis, ongoing, not just a rah-rah speech. I mean, that's fun too. So it's been a fun journey here the last 15 months.
Fantastic. Uh, this has been excellent to connect with you today. Are there places on social media? Is that a place where you're active on like Instagram or LinkedIn or anything like that, Mike?
Yeah, so Instagram is at excellence is average. And then the other ones are just Mike Oster, like Facebook is Mike Oster, and LinkedIn. And I'm not real active on Twitter. Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn really are the sites.